storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Great, boom. Gonna put me here so we can look at it. So this right here is Alec Baldwin. And Alec Baldwin, a little while back, was on the set of a movie called Rust. No word on if this movie will now actually come out or not. But what is important is that when he was in a gun scene, he ended up shooting or not shooting the gun, and then the gun hit a production staff member, killing her. Her first name was Helena or Helena. I can't exactly remember how to pronounce her name, but Alec, of course, is getting the blame because he was holding the gun when it went off. Now, this is not the first time we've heard about this in the industry. We heard about this with Brandon Lee, and there's a couple other instances that I can't think about, but it happened on a movie set where somebody was accidentally shot with a so-called fake gun, allegedly. You know what? I was going to sing one. Let me get this out of my mouth. I was going to sing Wonder Bread News, but this story is a little... Okay, well, F it. We're going to do it. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. We got that Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, we got that Wonder Bread news. That stale ass news. That shoot 'em up, bang, bang news. We got that Wonder Bread, that set 'em up news. I'm just saying. I feel like my vocals sound better in this apartment. Now back to a serious story. Now, Alec is actually doing an interview with ABC News. I wanted to actually play the interview so y'all could hear it, and then I'm going to give y'all my thoughts. Now, y'all know I can't, excuse me, I'm so sick of effing coughing, I promise you. I know I can't actually show you the video because ABC, NBC, they don't be playing about they shit. They don't. So I'm gonna play the clip, and then y'all let me know if y'all can hear it, and we gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it because I think y'all know what I'm thinking on a situation. You know, you see me, I see you, we see each other. All right, come on with these commercials. Damn it, come on.
Alec Baldwin, head in hand, speaking through tears about the Rust.
Let me know if y'all can hear it.
That killed cinematographer Helena Hutchins.
She was someone who was loved by everyone who worked with and liked by everyone who worked with and admired.
Authorities say the actor fired the deadly shot, but in a sit-down with ABC News anchor George Stephanopoulos, Baldwin insisting he never actually pulled the trigger.
The gun was in your hand. How do you come to terms with that? It wasn't in the script for the trigger to be pulled.
Well, the trigger wasn't pulled. I didn't pull the trigger.
So you never pulled the trigger.
Remember, listen to what he said. Can y'all hear it? Y'all can hear it? All right. He said, I did not pull the trigger. Yet the gun still went off. Why? Because the gun was always supposed to go off. Why? Because I believe somebody wanted to set Alec up, a higher up. Y'all know what's been sacrificed in season? Maybe Alec didn't want to do no sacrifice. Maybe he said no. Maybe he didn't want to do his wife. I don't know. But for some reason, I'm actually believing him when he say I didn't actually pull the trigger. All right, let's go.
No. I would never point a gun at anyone and pull a trigger at them, never.
The 63-year-old unable to answer one of the biggest questions about that day.
What did you think happened? How did a real bullet get on that set?
I have no idea. Someone put a live bullet in a gun, a bullet that wasn't even supposed to be on the property.
Somebody put a live bullet in the gun. Thank you so much, Sister Savant. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Somebody put a live bullet on the gun. Y'all got to understand how these movie sets and production sets and music sets work. As talent, excuse me, your job is literally to be talent. You don't pick out the clothes. You're not writing the script. They tell you what to wear, what to say it, how to do it, etc., etc., etc. All the guns, all the props on a movie set, production crew deals with all that. Susie, thank you so much. Y'all ran it down on me. I just paid rent. I definitely appreciate that. Do you understand? So somebody wanted to off that production member and used him to do it. It's very simple to me. Now, I'm going to finish playing the clip, but I want y'all to keep this in mind as well. Alec Baldwin and a lady that he accidentally shot were very, very good friends. Marinate on that Why we go?
Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office issued a search warrant on Tuesday to investigate the possibility a live round brought from another movie production was mixed in with dummies on the Rust set. The district attorney telling Tom this was something that was suspected from the start.
Is this simply a case that possibly one live round got mixed in with either dummies or blanks? Is that what cost Helena her life?
It's very likely that is something that's one of the scenarios that we are exploring, and it is likely that that's what happened.
There are now 2 lawsuits citing unsafe working conditions on the set, both named producers, including Baldwin.
I was told that the camera crew and both of the second ACs and camera utility had quit because of safety issues and other issues related to their working conditions.
Baldwin has previously called the shooting a 1 in a trillion incident, defending the production as a well-oiled crew. But in his latest interview,
Ain't that damn well-oiled?
reflection.
Is this the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Because I think back and I think of what could I have done.
Alec Baldwin there in his first sit-down interview.
All right, that's all we really need to hear of that clip. So, this is what I want y'all to know. When it comes to the music industry, when it comes to the movie industry, the media industry, all of that, it's all backed up by the mafia / mob and street gangs. There's a reason why your rappers are constantly getting shot in the street. There's a reason why these movie stars are getting off. And they get off in several different ways for different damn reasons. Now that Helena lady, the production assistant, production crew member, was actually speaking out against a certain family. And, you know, we'll talk about it further on Patreon, but she was getting ready to do a lot of exposing. And unfortunately, when you are working around people and you are trying to expose them, it doesn't really work. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Now, a lot of people was trying to figure out, like I said at the beginning, will they continue on with this movie? Yes. Baby, it's called energy harvesting. Whenever somebody dies on these sets, oh no, they're going to continue filming. And they're going to use that energy of that person, because energy never dies. It simply transfers. And guess what? That's going to relate into a lot of movie sales, merch sales, sales around the world, more documentaries. They're going to be making money off this forever, because that's how the industry is. So man said the entire union walked off the set the day before because of safety violations. Yes. Don't that sound a lot like the Travis Scott concert where they were just picking people off the street to be security? Because the place was never meant to be secure. They were breaking safety violations because that set was never meant to be safe. Moving right along from that.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.